So I've just looked at different kinds of data and whether they're related and associated. So now we're going to look at related or associated segmented bar charts. So we know already how to draw a segmented bar chart. We haven't seen probably two next to each other before, but it shouldn't matter. It's just the same sort of process, but we'll just list each of the variables here rather than just having the one variable labelled at the bottom. You imagine you've drawn the bar chart already. Now we're going to look at saying, are they related and associated, or are they not related or associated? So if they're quite similar, so things, we don't see any sort of pattern forming other than the fact that everything's the same, then they're not related. So nothing's changing because of, say in this instance, the gender's changing. It's not affecting the percentage at all, depending on the gender. But if we start to see some differences, well, we can say, well, yes, they are related because, you know, this male, this female, what gender they are, might be affecting the percentage because we can see that there's some difference. So basically, if the data is the same, it's not related or similar. If the data is different, like you can see a trend or a pattern or some sort of contrasting results, then we would say they're related. Now, again, you could say associated, but I find it easy to say related. So here's an example kind of report we have. So I've listed here the variables, just so telling us which segmented bar chart I'm talking about. I've listed the conclusion that they are related, and I've given some specific data. So I'll read the whole thing for you. From the segmented bar graph, we can see that sex, that's this variable, and attitude to gun control are related. Females are more likely to be for it, 70%, than males, 55%. So I'm saying, because females are more likely to be for gun control, therefore it does matter if you're a female or a male in what your opinion is, so those two variables are related. So just the important thing is to make sure you have a conclusion whether they are or aren't, and you actually include the numbers or the facts that prove that.